Hello everybody, what's up? Dennis Allen, City Boy Homesteader here with the one and only Eddie Murphy at Washington's Crossing in New Jersey. Pennsylvania, he came over here to New Jersey, just checking out, looking for old stuff. Found a cool little rock over there. Oh, it's already over there. Also wondering why George Washington didn't just take that bridge when he came to New Jersey. I guess he wanted to make a big scene. And I guess if he just took the bridge, it wouldn't be a state park right now. It'd just be, oh yeah, the bridge. Oh, that's the one George Washington took when he went to fight the British in Trenton. So we're gonna take a little tour of this place. It's really cool. We're starting off, we're gonna look for his footprints. I'm sure there's gotta be some footprints here. You don't just cross and don't leave any footprints. So we're looking, I see maybe a little deer. I don't know what that is. But it's a cool little park. It's the Delaware. What did the Delaware? What did Delaware? Alaska when I see her. So if you're ever looking for a good place to swim, if you see no swimming signs, it's probably a good place to jump in the water. But it's pretty chilly. I don't even know what month it is. I think it's, oh no, today's Halloween. That's right. I should put Eddie's costume on. I'll put it on later. There's the Delaware. We came up this little, whatever, creek. Really cool stones. Look at that. Looks like some old megalithic site. But I'm pretty sure this is natural. Pretty sure. Looking for arrowheads. I've never found an arrowhead in my life. I'd assume over here on the Delaware would be a good spot. There's a lot of little fishes. There's a big doggy. Pretty cool. All the ancient artifacts buried in, that's probably about 10,000 years worth of time, and some modern cement right on the bottom there. And a brick wall. Cement wall. What is that called? Cinder block. Fine. Found an ancient button. That actually looks like it might be I'm telling the truth. Should I clean it off a little? See anything on there? Is it a button? It's got something on the back and it's definitely brass or copper. Interesting. This is probably the button that fell off George Washington when he crossed. We keep it. It's probably legal though. Nice. I found a bar of red gold. No, it's just a rock. Looks like a bar of gold. Come on, dog. Up. We're coming up to the canal here. There's a canal that runs parallel to the river. Not sure why. We have to go way up there is where we're parked. So we're gonna try to swim this. I think if Washington, like another bridge he could have taken. If Washington could have crossed, so can I. That's probably really deep though. Pretty cool. School bus. So right up there is where we are going. I parked over there. But this is supposedly the crossing. Can you tell? See, I guess the bridge is over there. That's why he took this, because he had to go this way, I guess. Oh yeah, there's a big monument over there. Can you see that? See the monument? That's probably to do with George Washington crossing the Delaware. Not with the bridge. I thought he was a smart man. No leash. Oh, the leash is on him. He's good. That's pretty cool. This is the ferry site. That must be the ferry. That looks like it'll float. Put a tractor on it or a George Washington. Drop it in the river and push it. Little house. This wasn't here, they said, when George Washington was here. There's a sign. I don't think that restaurant was there. This bridge looks new, so they probably could have crossed that bridge. Look at the old Mazda. Whoa, that's fresh fly. That's pretty cool. Pennsylvania here in New Jersey. And I guess you could do these trips from Jersey, Lambertsville to New Hope, then take a Stockholm bridge to the Center Bridge in Lumberville. That's pretty cool. You ready? Okay, now I see why he didn't cross this, because it's way too tight. You gotta fold your mirrors in, and I think it'll be okay with the bike. Wow, that's really tight. It's a small bridge. I guess cars back then were a lot smaller. So it's pretty smart for this bridge. The official car is a mini car, a smart car. We're gonna cross the bridge. See why Washington couldn't cross this bad boy. So already figured out why he couldn't do it, because horses are not permitted on a bridge. So that's why Washington could not cross this bridge. He had to cross over there somewhere. So we were chilling down there before, going up there and through there and parked way up there. So now we're going to Nueva Jersey. Correction, we're going to the Pennsylvania side. We were already in New Jersey. Eddie does not like he would never walk on that. But he doesn't even like walking up here. He's petrified. Maybe we should go back. So this is probably like the 400th plaque about George Washington crossing here. People have stopped spending money on stupid shit. Like it's in the middle of nowhere. And instead of moving it, they just build other ones. Come on now, people. Look at that, nice pole. All right, we're going back over this bridge. So I guess this is where it is. Whoops, someone's calling me. Oh, they hung up. It's starting to rain, but it's sunny. The sun came out and it's starting to rain. There's George Washington. That's one of the buttons that I just found. I could tell, it looks the same. A little smaller on there though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not too exciting. I thought there'd be there's a lot of old structures here, but here's all his troops or commanders. Units of Washington's army that crossed the Delaware River. You can press pause and take a screenshot if you want. Just where we parked. This is the state park here in Jersey. There's a 60 Octopus minivan. There's the rules. And then over here is, I thought it said the Continental Divide. And I was like, that's a little, something's gotta be wrong. But this is actually the Continental Lane, the road over which Washington's army began its march to Trenton, December 26, 1776. So, looking at how small the trail is, I can't imagine why they couldn't fit over the bridge. I guess the horse thing. Maybe they could have just made the horses cross. Preserve the plant life, picking or injuring flowers, blah, 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 is not illegal. I guess all the troops were picking flowers for their girls when they came here. But yeah, this doesn't look too exciting. Just ditch. These are the only goodies that I got from the park. I was hoping to get arrowheads or, oh, I got the button too. That's right. We are at another little spot. Nothing really to see over there. But there is an open air amphitheater here, which is kind of cool. I was in it earlier, but I didn't video anything, so I'm gonna come back and show it to y'all. So this is it. This is the open air and closed. Well, it's not closed, but not in use. I'm pretty sure. I ain't a engineer, but I don't think they're gonna be using this thing much. Come on, Eddie. I was in there already. Nothing in there except for some old machines. They're like old Coke machines, so maybe in 50 years they'll be worth something. But let's go down there and check it out. Come on, Edward. Actually, just might as well take it down here. It's all pretty cool. Got these old benches. I was gonna say it's for handicap, but that probably, oh no, there's a handicap. Just this way. Very nice of them. We're gonna go this way. But I'd hate to sit there. Nice railings. I think that's aluminum. Man, this must have been cool when it was crack-lacking. Before, this was probably shut down before the COVIDs. Got a little canal here. Come on, Eddie. We went this way because this has a nice platform. Eddie would not cross over that. He's smart, which is weird. I mean, I don't understand how he knows, but I didn't want to cross over this either. I didn't step in the middle. It's very squishy. But I guess he didn't want to go with that either. Here's the backstage with the stump. This is the stump that everybody would kiss before going on stage. I don't know if that's true. Some other rooms. It's pretty cool. So there's the stage. Here's the little Chanel number 5 going through. And they actually, I don't know if that's the original stage or they just built that over so people wouldn't fall. Interesting. A double wobble, it's called. Double wobble platform. Come on. Let's see if we cross it there. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on, Eddie. See how smart he is? Didn't even use the bridge. Alright, so here we are now in Valley Forge. I think some battles happen here or something. We're gonna take a little quick walk around. Maybe buy a cabin. Pretty amazing, they had tiny homes back then. Whole city of tiny homes. They call them huts. I call them tiny homes. Come on, Eddie. Man, look at those beams. Let's go check it out. It's got some LED lights. I don't think that was original. This looks like that earthen floor. Doesn't look like cement. Wow. Holy cows, that's a lot. One little fireplace. This probably housed a whole bunch of people. That's just my assumption. Don't know what that is. It's pretty cool. Some kind of fort. Hopefully we could go into it. I guess those big poles coming out are for horses so they don't run up it or something. I don't know. It seems like it'd be very easy to get through. Not when people are shooting at you, I guess. So that's what we're going into. Earthwork defense system. So I guess you just make a mound and it's gonna stop people from attacking. See? I was right. Pretty simple. Let's go check out the cannon. That's always fun. That'd be amazing to bring the metal detector out here, but I can't see that being legal. Wow, that's serious, folks. Look at that thing. Imagine sitting here and having people running up to you, trying to kill you, and you gotta put bullets in there, or cannonballs. You're like, wow. I mean, it's probably, well, the trees are still there. But how the heck would you see people coming up? Guess you would know. You're just shooting aimlessly. Wow. Citizens take heed. Continental soldiers looked out through these enemies. Yeah, see? Yikes. Oh, it's all metal. Alright, this one's pretty cool. Still got the bunk beds in there. I was right. This isn't per person. Got a bunch of gear. So driving around Valley Forge. Eddie Murphy's enjoying the view. Very beautiful out here. We're doing some geocaching. So that is when you find stuff in the ground. Maybe I'll show you one. Let's go see what that is. Is there parking here? This is the National Memorial Arch at Valley Forge. I have no idea why, but they put these arches up a lot. Eddie, come on. Come on, with me. I think there's one in Washington Square Park. No, what's that called? In the Village? I don't know, pretty cool. Naked and starving as they are, we cannot enough admire the incomparable patience and fidelity of the soldiery. Sounds like tomfoolery. This was built in the early 1900s, so it's kind of new. This is pretty nice. see the things up there, but they're etched in quite a bit into the stonework. More of General's, Commander-in-Chief George Washington's posse. Oh, Pulaski. Pulaski Skyway. Armstrong, he made it to the moon. Patterson, my stepfather. Poor, that's me. Small World, that's the tiny home village. Knox, Johnny Knoxville, Huntington, I don't know the rest, I'm just making shit up now. Actually, I made it all up. Eddie just wants to chill. It's a cool little archway, not an archway, but entrance thing. What bird is it? Looks like a vulture, maybe an eagle. No idea. There's, I don't know what those guys are. Alright, Wayne's Woods. Wayne's Woods. Party time. Excellent. Quick tour of General Wayne. That's him on his high horse. I don't know where that term came from. I don't think they got their horses high back in the day. Maybe, you never know. It's a garbage truck. Wayne looks high, not the horse. See from the sunny side, there's a guy in a bicicleta. And there he is, General Wayne.
Oh, paint job.
Thank you. Love the bike.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy. So I'm assuming battles were fought here. I wonder if anybody won. And this is George Washington's chapel. It's a lot bigger than Christopher Columbus's chapel. I've been there. Haven't been in that yet. That's one of my future videos. Let's see if we could check it out. Just no mass. Nothing today. That'd be really fun to come to mass here. Whoa. Look, there's Georgie up there. See him? I guess he's praying. Kind of got the flag up there. That's really cool. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Oh shit, there's a church.
These days, and usually have no feast day throughout the year. These are those saints that are known to God alone that the church may not be aware of, or those that do not have a feast day. So we celebrate those who are in the near presence.
Wow, that was pretty cool. Who would have thought that I'd been going to church today? But I did. Said a little prayer. That's what you need sometimes. What did that say? 1607. Wait, what? It's a little too old. Not sure what this is, but it's a loop. Is this? Oh, wow, they put stone. Oh, I guess that's stone to hold the two pieces together. Is this from wind? There's some spots over here that must be wind damage. That's crazy. Let's go see that statue. Haven't figured out when this was built. I mean, wow, look at the gargoyles. Oh, it's so cool. The mothers of the nation. She's holding a lantern. Doesn't come off. She's hollow.